Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, YouTube. For all those who are watching, thank you for watching and continuing watching. This video today is in regards to the federal court systems and the local court systems. Today we are actually standing here in front of the public defender's office, and the public defender court system is a corrupt court system, and the court systems are all flawed and designed to put people in jail and take your money. There was a case, a guy named Richard Einfine, who was an attorney who was disbarred for exposing the court systems and the fact that these court systems are a money-making system. So basically you have these court systems who know that they are committing acts of criminal intent. They are under the British Crown or the British Magistracy. These courts are designed to have people arrested and incarcerated. Most people try to bail out of jail. That's not what you want to do. You want to avoid jail and being bailed out at all times. And the fact the police just roll by because I'm filming, but the fact of the matter is that once you bail out, they just increase the bail, and a message goes out to all the police officers that you have bailed out so they can arrest you again and increase the bail. Now, on the case of Richard Einfine, he was arrested, incarcerated, and not given a chance for a fair trial or due process. These court systems are now continuously allowing people not to have their due process, and continuously allowing people to have their rights broken because they do not know what their rights are. So people continuously go to jail, the courts continuously to commit fraud and make money off of it. The lawyers, the judges, the district attorney's office, all are in the process of continuously making money on you and me, the American people. The public defender's office, these guys don't know anything about the law. You have a right to an attorney, but you have the right to have that attorney give your rights up. We're going to head over to the district attorney's office so we can get a shot of the district attorney over here. The police are rolling around because I'm filming. They don't mess with me very much because it's in the First Amendment right. It is not illegal. There was a memo put out by all the DHS officers that it is completely legal and appropriate to film a public building or the exterior of a public building. You cannot be arrested for publicly filming a building, exterior of a building, and they cannot make a constitutional right into a criminal act. So let's go over here. We're almost there to the public defenders. I'm going to stop the video while I head over there. We're at the public defender's office. I'm going to get a little shot of the public defender's office here. This is the public defender's office. It's a larger exterior building, 900 Court Street. And this basically, these are the people who prosecute you to the law. I had a court date which they never charged me nor convicted me of any crime because there was not enough evidence on the case to actually have me arrested. There was no evidence of assault on a police officer or trespassing and resisting arrest. So those are charges they always throw on people. They kind of take their time so they can have an opportunity to put more charges on you. Most people don't know that you have 6 months for a due process. Crossing the street here, sorry. And that it is once the 6 months are up, they cannot convict you because you did not get your due process. So we're over by the courts, and I just want to get another shot of the courts here before closing this video. I'm going to make a video on your constitutional rights and what your rights are. Going to the Constitution. You can get a local constitution from your local Congress guy or woman. This is the courts here, and these are where they prosecute you, and they have a bailiff. All police officers are fake. All court systems are fake. Remember, I'm gonna put a case on in regards to Robert Einstein, who was the man who was convicted for exposing courts for being fraudulent as they are. This is where the judges come out, and they bring out people for public probation. We have the yellow jumpsuits here, and you are held at a local county jail. I'll go get a shot of the county jail over here. They're gonna try and probably harass me, saying you can't film a public building. I'd like to see you in the Constitution where it says that. So let's go over here. You have to remember that you have amendment rights to be protected. Your right is freedom of expression. Your right to film. Always film police officers. Stop letting these police get away with all the slack. These officers commit so much crime because we don't uphold them to any laws. There was a video that I saw from Washington where an officer was being held accountable. I wanted to congratulate that citizen on holding the police officers accountable for their actions. Not many people are going to do that or afraid to do that. So this is the county jail here. This is where they release you. This is where they release you from incarceration in the Contra Costa County Jail. That's in California. These jails release people. Usually the bail's only about $1, $1,000, and the jails hold you usually for a day. I was held for a day for my crime. Allegedly, I assaulted police officers, resisted arrest. I sent letters to my local congressmen and congress ladies. They have done nothing or have no response. The people are afraid of these lawyers, of these cops. When you say that you have an attorney, when you are stopped by police, say, "I do not answer questions. I refer before all questions to my attorney. I don't talk to cops. They can't stop you unless they have a legitimate cause to stop you. There's no law. There's no laws that say that you have to speak to a police officer." I'll be working on a video that says shows that you do not have to have a license in the state of California. A lot of people are under the delusion that you have to have a license, but I won't get into that, as I will be making that in a separate video. So we're going to go over here to where they hold the Contra Costa County meetings. This is in Martinez, California. Same with the Masonic Church here. That previous video was in Martinez. They completely control these buildings. The city of Martinez, which I'll be doing in a separate video, states that they are getting money and funding from from a group called the Shiners, and that they are getting paid and getting kickbacks. So that's more corruption. Sorry about the wind here. The wind all of a sudden starts to seem to pick up. So we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna stop the video really quick. So this is the Contra Costa County building here. Let's try to get a good shot of the building here. Basically, this is where they hold the administration, all the county meetings. And the front door is here. The police are circling me again. You know, they watch me pretty closely because I know what my rights are. So, this is basically the video that shows that all these courts are flawed. These court systems are corrupt. They won't charge you. They would just harass you and then let you go on bogus charges. Don't be afraid. Know what your rights are. Know what your constitutional rights are. And stay in tune. Subscribe, like, and continue watching these videos. Share, comment down below, and stay tuned for more videos. This is Eli. This is the YouTube of Eli D. And hopefully we can get more rights and getting people to understand what their rights are. Not just in the state of California, but all over the United States itself. Thank you for watching, and stay in tune.